When it comes to using color in your home renovation, don't be afraid of it. There are ways to get the hues that you want. All you need is just a little bit of help, and that comes with our Design Tip Tuesday segment sponsored by the Anne-Marie Design Studio. Joining me this afternoon is Anne-Marie Boges. Anne-Marie, welcome back to Studio STL.
Nice to see you again. I enjoy being here.
I love when you're here, and this is right up my alley because I love color.
Yes.
I love color in a home. And how do you really coach your clients through using color?
Well, it's a tricky word. As soon as you start saying color to some people, it's like, oh, no, I don't want color. So it's trying to understand how to bring in color without getting stuck with red or yellow or blue or something like that. So really the idea is, and if you want red or yellow or blue, great, we can definitely play with those things. But if you're afraid of that, maybe playing with contrasting colors instead.
Ooh,
so you can still be in the neutral palette, you can still be in simplistic tones without having to be quite so bold in a bright and jarring way.
Okay, I like that. But it's still okay to be bright and jarring, too.
Totally okay to be bright and jarring.
That's Chelsea Haynes, bright and jarring. But let's get into some of these color combos. Let's talk about this one right here.
So this is a very great traditional looking kitchen. It still has a lot of classic elements. It's got subway tile. It's got a warm, earthy cabinet stain on the bottom, and then the contrasting white at the top. The way that this is nice in a space is it makes it brighter at the top and darker at the bottom. Same thing in here. We've done a contrasting island with a white background. If you look at the backsplash against that hood, we've carried in that really dark black tone and brought this beautiful hood. You know how I love a hood, right?
Oh, you do love your hoods.
So light fixtures have black, the hood had black. This is actually the same home around the corner. We brought in, again, contrasting colors. So the dark shelves, dark palette on that fireplace. A lot of people are afraid to go completely dark on that fireplace. So look how gorgeous that is.
Gorgeous.
And then light walls and light ceiling and maybe a light floor. So that's where the contrast is, And then in here, so if you look at the details in here, the backsplash has major contrast. That pattern in there is black and white. Really, it could be jarring, but it's not when it's done well, right? And that hood too, that black trim, the black lines on that hood, dark black again, and it could be any dark color, but those doors were black again.
I like this.
This beautiful bathroom. A lot of lighting is what really keeps this all warm and earthy, but you have the contrasting floor of light, then a wood wall, and a dark black cabinet. Notice the little hutch cabinets, those little two cabinets on the left and the right, they're light colored, so it doesn't get heavy above your eye level. And then here, just bringing in that black and white play again, so black window trim, and then casing it with white. So you see the black and white right in each window itself. And then again, dark cabinetry, light countertop. The floor brings in the dark light together. The whole pattern of the floor has dark and light together. White tub with the black faucet. In here, we're a really dark navy on this mudroom.
I love this navy.
I do too. Matches your shirt today, or your dress.
It does.
So we have a light floor in this mudroom. It's kind of like a concrete-y color. And then this dark navy cabinetry. And then you look straight ahead and you're getting another contrast. Dark shelves and white cabinets. And then this kitchen, and everything in here it's all contrasting. It's very complementary though, right? So dark light fixtures, dark around the windows, dark on the island, and then white on the perimeter of cabinetry, and then white on that backsplash. And you can it just makes things pop, like that light fixture in the foreground here on the left-hand side pops because it stands out against all that white. And I think that's what we're trying to do is make things stand out. Create a focal point without being so afraid of going red or going with one bold color. It's having fun with maybe just contrasting colors. It really can enhance a space. It draws you in. It makes pattern.
And like you said, it literally does give you that pop.
It is a pop. Yeah.
That wow factor.
Yeah, it's being bold without being afraid of being bold, because you're still being bold with contrasting colors. They're all just in the, natural, safe tone color palette.
Right. I was noticing, I'm like, well, they're color because it gives you the two different tones, but it's not, like you said,
it's a different way to say color.
Bright sea greens or yellows or reds. It's just a different way of designing and making the magic come to life.
Yeah, and different way to talk about it too, because I think a lot of people get afraid when I say, let's do a color. Well, I don't necessarily need pink or red or something. It could be blacks and whites and grays or just rich, warm, earthy. They're colors. They are colors. It's getting contrasting.
I like that. Okay, well, people are at home and they're watching and they are ready to maybe do a first floor remodel, a kitchen remodel, maybe just the bathroom. Where can they go to find you, Anne-Marie?
Definitely come to Anne-Marie Design Studio. We have a great tool on our website. It's a budget calculator. It's annemariestudio.com, and you can call us at 636-821-3395 and reach us there.
I love that. And St. Louis, if you're at home, you're watching, Again, it wouldn't be Design Tip Tuesday without a design tip. So what is your tip for today?
Tip of the day is use contrasting colors to pop life into your space.
Give it that pop.
That's right.
We
Don't
want
be
a little
afraid.
bit of the pop.
Don't
So
be
St.
afraid.
Louis, you can pop. Don't be afraid to use some of those colors in your next design. And again, if you're interested in allowing her to bring your remodel to life, you can. You can head online to their website at emerystudio.com.